So what do you think about it, mate?
If you think I love you.
Buttercrease.
Hello and welcome back to the Indie Room. My name is Joe, as it always is, and this is feat, or 3 out of 5
Hello.
feat. Oli, Harry and Joe. Probably Coventry's hottest band at the moment, if not the hottest band coming out of Coventry. I can't think of any others.
I think we're Coventry's only band.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, how are you lads doing today?
Alright. They've been in
Just about surviving.
little on the edge, but
a little bit, yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
We're getting through it.
Thanks for being here.
No worries. This is lovely.
First question is, I just want to get something clear first. You formed January 2016, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Has your lineup changed at all since you began?
It has, yeah.
Oh,
we had.
Sorry, the sound guy's not
sorry.
getting.
Sorry. We started. We had a guitarist by the name of Joachim, who decided about, was it like last summer, that he wanted to be a pilot, and you can't really juggle the two. So he, went off and did a bit of that, and since then we got in Callum, dude with the long hair, who is wonderful. Big step forward for the band.
Wearing the glasses in the Yellow Record sessions.
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah,
little Cyclops.
absolute boy. Yeah, and that's about it. Apart from that,
That's it. That's the only lineup change.
Yeah, I was just checking that because
Yeah.
I was watching the performance of Petty Thieving at Leeds Ones to Watch. And I was like, who on who?
Oh,
yeah.
In the transition period between Kim,
period.
in the transitional period
of that
between Kim and Callum, we had Oscar, Ollie's brother, doing a few shows.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
We boy.
Yeah.
sorted.
Thank you.
At least everyone knows that now. So, who are the rest of the band? Obviously, we know you lot, but what do you guys play, and who are we missing from today's?
So Joe plays the drums. Harry plays guitar. I play the bass. Callum plays the guitar also. They kind of switch between lead and rhythm within each song. There isn't a song where one will play lead.
Some of these sound guys are always like, who's rhythm, who's lead, we need to mic it accordingly.
It's
We're
like, what are
both
you
of us,
doing?
mate. He's like, can you let me know which songs? We're like, yeah, we swap it throughout. So he's like, great.
And then George does a bit of sing.
Bit of vocals.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
There's a little bit of that.
And that's about it. Pretty simple. We talked about
Short and sweet.
maybe doing some songs where we just interchange, because we all play the drums, we all play guitar as well.
Yeah.
So we might.
Yeah, we're all basically
switch
playing
it
not
up.
our first instrument, other than Callum.
Yeah.
Like I was originally a drummer. Ollie was originally a drummer.
Guitarist.
Joe's originally a guitar
Actually,
player.
I'm a bass player.
What?
Yeah.
That's the first of that I've heard.
Great.
Yeah.
That's news to us.
George wasn't originally a singer. He didn't sing before he was in this band.
Yeah,
he could
no.
sing, but he hadn't sung in a band.
Yeah, he was just like, might try that, and he turned out to be okay at it. Thankfully, Callum's actually
Only okay though. He's not as good then.
no. Yeah, Callum's really good on piano. Actually, he's like
Incorporate a bit of that.
I think we're
He's a
looking
little jazz boy.
at some point to do that, because he is really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's well good.
And saxophone, isn't it?
and saxophone.
He's got a sax,
is
but
good.
he's been modest. I think about how well he can play. He's like, I can't really play that well, but I reckon he's like
He's
fucking
good, yeah.
sax man.
He is a sax man.
Very wide range of musical
Mm.
talent in the band then. Yeah, so as many of your loyal fans will know, you like to sign off your tweets with your nicknames.
Yeah.
But despite a lot of research, I still cannot work out exactly who's who. And I don't know what the nicknames mean, so would you care to explain where they all come from?
There's a lot going on with
There is a lot going on
because they're always changing. We're trying to give each other
So
Permanent nickname, isn't it?
Jeep never tweets. Jeep is George.
George, who animated the backseat
Yeah,
driver.
he did all the animation.
phenomenal job on that.
Why Jeep?
Okay, there's a lot of different
There is a lot of
supposed
fucking
reasons,
different stories. Oh, excuse me.
but essentially, what was it? Me and some of his mates, I was in there for a little bit, were travelling around Europe about 2 years ago, and whenever he led the way, he would always veer off to a different rural terrain. So we kind of, so we made the joke that he's endorsed by Jeep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's a pretty concise answer, to be fair.
Yeah. I signed mine off with On a Night because I used to say it sometimes, and then they thought, oh, that sounds quite funny, but no one calls me it.
No.
You wouldn't call someone that, but we do call George Jeep.
Yeah.
It's just quite confusing.
3-syllable one, that one. It's a bit
You can't.
convoluted, isn't it?
It is.
Definitely.
Mine needs sacking off.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Which one's yours?
His
T-Man.
No.
T-Man.
Well, you got
Oh,
T-Man.
that one.
Yeah.
He's got two.
Yeah.
So the fans sort of just start to know me as T-Man.
It's so funny. He got
Which I've semi actually gone off because someone actually called it me the other day and I was like, what? But that came from last year. Me and George spent a lot of time in my house last year because we didn't live together. Just like, not specifically writing songs, but coming up with random, not theme songs, just other random stuff.
Ditties.
And little ditties. And we wrote a little jazz song on piano.
Yeah.
Swore again, excuse me. Called T-Man. So then Jeep just got started calling me T-Man because the reason it was T. And then, but these lads call me Catchy because
Catchy's much better. Catchy.
no Catchy.
Catchy or catch?
Because my first ever, like, when I got an Xbox when I was like 11 or something, I had Xbox Live and I put in my name and just picked the first suggested gamer tag, which was Catchy Has.
One of them.
Yeah, so that stuck more. Joe was known as Retford Boy for a bit, but that was a bit long.
Yeah.
That is.
That's just come from
Then
that.
Callum, who's arguably got the best name, is Rains because that's actually his middle
Literally just his
name.
middle name,
Yeah.
Reigns.
His middle name is unironically Rains.
Oh dear. Right. Because that's what it says on Spotify. But there's also Pot on Spotify.
I forgot I changed that.
Oh,
Yeah, you called Joe Pot for a
they
little while.
change it, like, I don't smoke pot, but...
Because of some smoking.
It's not even because
No,
I have it salt.
I think because they kept saying I like to steer the pot, so like,
okay.
pot.
Yeah, he
Lots
loves
of-
coming up with little rumours.
Yeah. But it's also a little tip of the head to we call him Prick Pot instead of Brick Top from the film Snatch.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
No references to illicit drugs or anything.
No.
And you also called Crash.
I was called
sometimes,
Crash. Yeah, at one point.
because he plays loud Crash cymbals, and it was like Crash Bandicoot because he had a hairband
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
I had a hairband on when I started like pushing on my hair back, and it just put the back of my hair up like this. So they said I look like Crash Bandicoot.
Right.
What do you want to call him?
Yeah.
He's got nothing.
Got a bit silent. Right, well at least we got that out of the way. So there's probably about 25 nicknames in total across the old band.
Yeah, Jeep and Callum's one, like Reigns, they're the ones that stuck. And Catchy seems to have stuck amongst us, but we're too short.
I only use mine for the purpose of starting off tweets. That's about. No one's called me On a Night yet, and I really hope that they don't.
At some point somebody does, I'll be like, whoa.
It was just, after a gig with
That
Brahma
needs
the
to
other day, someone actually came up to Harry and was like, hey T-Man. It was like, I mean, fair, you know.
But
the name,
I was like, at
also-
first, obviously, of course, we appreciate it, but at first, I was like talking to these lads, like my back turned, they ran up with our team, and I was like, looked at these, like, hello, what?
Right, well we'll talk about the music now, yeah? Instead of the nicknames.
Yeah. Oh wait, do we do music?
Do you do music?
You in the band?
Apparently you do.
Cool.
Backseat Driver, of course, is your latest release. Only came out a couple of weeks back. And it's a great song, so
Thank you.
congratulations on that. What is the songwriting process behind that song, or any song, from where the first idea comes from? Do you lift any ideas from songs that you're inspired by? And do you all write your own parts?
We all write our
so-
own parts, basically.
That song, it's funny that we released that song because it's actually our oldest song in our ensemble that we actually still play.
Really?
Yeah. We've had that song for 18 months or something, did you say?
Good while.
I think it's the second oldest to Pay For You. We had a bunch of the songs, but we sacked them off.
Yeah, good.
But the writing process for that was, I basically had a riff, the starting riff, which I wrote after practice one day because I was annoyed. And then basically just kept playing it, and they were like, what's that thing you keep playing, man? Stop playing that shit. Like, play something else. And
So that was the first thing that
Yeah.
came from the song.
It was the riff was floating around for a couple of weeks, and then Oli started putting bass to it, and our old guitarist Joachim had a few ideas for it too.
Oh shit, that had the doorbell thing on it. That
Yeah.
was the first doorbell riff.
Yeah, it was.
He
Was
played
it that?
like a little riff, and it was like ding ding ding.
We got this
Sounded
ongoing,
like someone like let me in.
we got this little ongoing joke about lead parts sounding like doorbells.
You do one, and it was just.
In it.
So mid song, we just
Yeah.
like, oi!
Never got one to go. But
Yeah.
mostly.
We can
Anyway.
make it a thing.
But
We
we
need to hear
do-
these demos as well. One day.
Since then, though, the writing process has changed.
Yeah,
Almost
massively.
We haven't
entirely.
really got a writing process.
No.
It just kind of happens as it does.
Mm-hmm.
It just whether it's varied from if we're in practice and one of us just lays something down
Yeah.
on an instrument, even if it isn't the instrument they play,
Yeah.
or maybe we'll be in the living room, and just be on like Logic, just putting some sounds into the computer, doing that.
Mhm.
We don't really have a formula
No.
at the moment.
But regarding like writing our own parts, for the most part we do. But if somebody else has like got a song idea and we're like, yeah, that's cool, that sounds great. No, I have no problem playing that for you, or
Yeah.
because we all play the same instrument live, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We sort of let go of our egos regarding that a long time ago, because it's about just having great songs, and, rather than being like, oh, yeah, but I didn't get to write anything on this song.
Yeah.
Tough,
Tough shit.
still in the band, so
And in relation to that, as you just said, Backseat Driver is one of your oldest songs generally.
yeah.
Is that because it took a long time to write, and are you guys like perfectionists when it comes to songwriting, and do you not want to stop until you feel it's completely done?
Yeah.
And do you feel like you always get all your creativity out in one song, or do you sometimes feel like it's not what you want it to be?
I feel like I think it's a trick is to write a song, get really gassed up and excited about it for like a month or so, and then be like, actually, this could be so much better.
Yeah.
And then we just
back.
we come back sitting here and like open up the stems in Logic
Yeah.
and give it what we call the living room treatment, and just sort of semi try and produce it a little bit ourselves and make it a better song. But that's been a recent thing, sort of this uni year since September. Previous to that, we hadn't really done so much of that. We're mostly just writing at practices.
I
and
think the most important bit of our writing process now is not being subjective about our individual parts and being open to criticism and critique.
Yeah.
Basically just pulling apart each different bit of the song, which is that could be better, that could be worse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. So you guys you met in Coventry, but from what I can understand, you're not actually from Coventry. Each
No.
and every one of you are on your own. So where is everyone based?
I'm from Retford, like we've previously said.
Donny!
Up north.
Donny!
Hey, Donny!
Donny!
Donny Dome!
Donny Dome.
Donny.
I'm from a little town in Worcester called Bromsgrove. But all my family are basically from Birmingham, sort of Northfield way, so I've got a little Brummy twang on again.
I'm from Hertfordshire. Yep.
Just Hertfordshire, all of Hertfordshire.
In it's a place called Hoddesdon. It's very, very, very dull.
It's a lovely little
A
town.
better account of the others. Callum is from Surrey. Can't remember the name of the town.
No, not me.
Ashhead.
He's from
Flashhead. ... Flashhead.
Surrey. George is from, is it Buckton?
Yeah,
Buckton.
Buxton's an absolute middle of nowhere.
Which is
Peterborough.
even duller than where I live. I've never been anywhere.
It's one of them places where you go off the motorway and still have to drive for an hour to find it.
Yeah.
It's one of the places where people go to die.
You know what it literally is. It is.
If I had to describe it.
All I've got there is like a little lagoon thing. It's still about an hour's walk through
Lagoon,
that.
dude.
dudes.
And at university, what do you guys study? Or what have you studied?
Well, I do automotive engineering.
I did human biology, but not anymore.
Harry is a previous scholar
Yeah.
of biology.
You tried.
I do history.
It's a taken part.
I do history. Callum does music, tech and design.
Design.
Yeah.
about yours?
Tech and design.
Design.
George does
Illustration.
and
And
animation.
Hence the video. That was actually his final year project as well.
Oh really?
It's dissertation.
Has he got a mark for it yet?
2 birds, 1 stone.
No.
Or
it hasn't.
have you even finished the year yet?
Yeah. We're pretty much all finished.
Everyone's finished other than Callum, who's finishing
And me.
pretty much right now.
No.
I've got another piece of coursework to do.
Oh, you Wally. Oh, and Joe.
Yeah.
Well, you're from Coventry, like we've just said, or that's where you met. And obviously you wouldn't have met each other if you didn't come here, but do you think Coventry is...
Oh!
was a good choice? And like, how do you view the sort of music scene in Coventry? Do you like it as a city? And also, do you know any of the bands that are in Coventry?
yeah.
Shotgun this one.
Go on then.
I came here through clearing. So
Not even by choice.
the fact that I'm even on this sofa is a mystery. Even let alone being part of this band. I didn't even want to come to uni, but I basically wanted to move out, so I was like, oh. And then thinking about it, I didn't really even want to do biology.
Perfect.
So there's that.
Sorry, Mum.
Sorry, Mum. And other bands we know.
You're in a world famous band now, actually.
And not just yet.
Yeah.
Maybe in a couple of years. Somebody else did bands we know part because I'll just end up.
We don't know many bands from Coventry.
There is one band.
Not many. We know a
The
few
band,
from
no.
Brahma actually.
We know we're big fan of a band called The Ellipsis.
Yeah.
They're such nice guys. We kind of been following them a little bit. They follow us a little bit. It's a nice little.
We played our
arrangement.
first ever show with them. It was a little acoustic show for a charity event. This was literally our first ever gig together. We got absolutely steaming and was asked to leave.
Yeah.
What, during the show?
No,
It was
after
after we
the show.
got a bit rowdy.
After the show.
We've made a can tower of Carlsberg cans, and it fell down, and like the main band was going on whilst it's happening. Everyone was watching us, just seeing if it was going to fall. So it was
We were like-
unfortunately a bit of a distraction. So they're like, you need to leave now.
And it's important to know we snuck in the beers as well. We actually went there, looked what beers they were selling, and went and bought some of our own, came back.
Like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
We just
I'm not giving you
bag.
£3 a can. No,
Yeah,
go away.
nah, bin.
That's what it was.
And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. What about the sort of like? Do you think Coventry as a music sort of place is good, bad? Do you wish you had met someone
There's
else?
hardly a music scene in
Well, it
Coventry.
depends. It is
like
to an
live
extent.
venues.
It's just
Depends
not.
where you're
It's not
looking,
like
to
an
be fair.
alternative music scene. It's
Yeah.
not like somewhere like Sheffield or Leeds or Manchester. It's a lot more.
It's shacks.
It's
It's a lot more sort of grime hip hop.
if you're
Yeah,
into like if
so-
you're into grime and the more like EDM kind of music, then there's a lot of places you could go and have a good time. If you're into indie music, not so much. But still, you got Brahma around the corner. That's all right. So you go there.
Yeah, Brum's good to be fair.
You got a bit of a scene there in Digbeth. That's called.
Digbeth.
Big, but that's not the Sunflower Lounges that we played, but
I had this little. That's where they got a little thing going.
yeah, there's loads of music stuff going on in Digbeth because by Custard Factory and stuff.
Jump on the train.
So simply, no.
Yeah.
Well, you are, as a result of that, or just because your music's good, the biggest band in Coventry, I'd say. So you can be proud of that.
Yep.
Do
CV.
you think that you are good enough to get famous?
No.
Yes.
Go on, Joe.
Well, I don't know. It's different things. You need personality. You need good music, and you need just be complete dickheads. Really.
I think
Yeah.
being quite famous in a band is so much different to like you used to. No one's going to get to like Gallagher's level
Yeah.
ever again.
Yeah, because it's well, especially in this genre.
Yeah.
It depends if guitar music comes back and like takes over.
We spoke to people who are like, there could be a second.
Yeah, they think
wave
there's going to be a
coming,
second wave of guitar music, or
Right.
the industry think.
like a new Britpop era.
We're
That'll
kind
be
of
nice.
hoping Arctic Monkeys would
Yeah,
have
that's
paved
just-
the way, but
Yeah.
Nah.
That was 10 years ago now, isn't it? 12.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, is that okay? We're gonna-
Fame and financial gain. Yes, please.
Yeah, so
That's all I want. I don't want anything else.
Health.
I
wealth.
want more.
I want health, wealth, love, and happiness.
inspirational.
10 grand.
The only thing I'm allergic to is bad vibes.
Yeah, to be fair.
Cool. Well,
Bad-
obviously to get
Bad juju is just. We all got super miffed out in Brighton the other day just because we couldn't get a tattoo. It ruined the day for about 2 hours.
Were you planning to get tattooed?
Yeah.
Well, obviously to get famous, you have to put the hard work in, don't you?
Mm.
So my next question is it difficult to find a balance between wanting, if I assume you do want to be in the band full time,
Mm.
Yeah.
and studying or just focusing on plan B?
Plan B being the band or Plan B being.
Plan B being any other form of making money that
There
you
is
could
no
have.
plan B really.
Oh,
Like,
it's
we've-
pretty much
we've-
this or.
Is it-
Like the other day, we
Yeah.
just signed our management contract after a
Yeah.
year of being with them. So technically we
massive
are
negotiations,
professional, but
apparently.
Okay.
yeah.
But
Gross.
have you got other ventures Do you?
Not really.
Well,
So is this your long-term plan then? Yeah.
the plan is now, yeah.
basically
I
it,
think
yeah.
sometimes we just assume everybody knows that the plan is that we're going to move into a house all together and finish off writing the album.
Yeah.
We've got a few songs done at the moment.
You've got an album, Colin.
We will have.
Well, yeah, we'll have.
Yeah.
I think
We've
we're going to
met-
record some
we met
demos.
a few
I think
producers and stuff.
are we underselling it at the moment?
Breaking news.
We
I
should
know, yeah.
undersell it.
Maybe maybe we need to update fucking
Oh, we
everyone.
update everyone.
We might
If
be.
that's
We
not under
might.
embargo.
We might be writing it.
Yeah,
We're in the process.
We're in a very fortunate position with the management company that we have behind
Got a
us.
lot of faith in the boys.
Yeah, they've got a lot of faith in the boys.
You do.
More faith in the boys than the boys have faith in the boys.
No, the boys have faith in the boys.
I've got
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. We're just meeting producers right now. Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Joe, are
Good to know
you in a
people.
band?
Joe, you in a band?
I'm
Is
in
your
a band.
name
Do you play music?
I might
Oh,
play
man.
music.
Sorry about this.
It's all right.
Love a little inside joke.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, in relation to that, because I like to link my questions together. Sorry.
Very nice.
Was there always a desire for you three to create music, for example, since you were young, or has it just kind of, is it just good that it's fallen into place and you have fun with your mates while you're making music? Because I know I watched your other interview with that music at Coventry thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
That's funny, that one.
icon.
Icon.
Oh, was
That's
it? Was it
funny.
Icon? Yeah.
It's a media project. It's all kind of made up.
Yeah.
It's just for like the interviewers. One of our mates.
Oh really? Yeah. But I saw, Ollie, that you said that you joined the band after you weren't friends with them, friends with these like four
No,
bands. So did
yeah.
you want to join a band a lot?
This is the thing. I was kind of, I was just kind of. I suppose I didn't completely go out of my way to look for it. They just happened to be looking for a bassist. and
George
there was
found him
bassists
in
around.
a nightclub.
George found me in the
Yeah.
nightclub. I was sourced. I was scouted in Casbah nightclub, and
I have tried that.
I think it's weird because as I said, I wasn't mates with him. I just went into the idea of playing music, but obviously become decent pallies.
I think
in
if
the
you're
process.
a musician of any kind, as you get older and you want to get in a band and stuff, there's always a little thing in your head going, oh, what if we do get picked up, and what if this does become a career?
Yeah.
But mostly at first people are like, obviously, you need to study, focus on what's actually important. You need to have a backup, and then it sort of gets quashed down a little bit. Well, it's not enough. This isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
And then one day, you never know, you're driving to work at Beefeater of all places and get a little message from the manager of one of your favourite bands, like, oh, hello, what's your name?
Yeah.
Trying to get to the pub. And then literally just all fell into place from there, really.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you just got to not mess it up.
We've just been pretty lucky, I reckon, so far.
Cool. Well, yeah, you have had a lot of good opportunities.
We have.
You went to Luxembourg. I found that out from the archive.
That was it. Yeah, that was.
That was super early on. As I said earlier, we started in January 2016.
We went in.
And then we
July,
went in,
August?
yeah, we went in like June or July, I think.
That was just like driving ourselves, like because Kim, our guitarist, is from Luxembourg.
He's from
He was
Luxembourg.
like, well,
Just
just
'cause
do a load of shows over there.
Yeah.
he was a decent like little promoter. He was a lot more. It's a lot more professional than any of us. So that was kind of why. And then
And then you also played with Declan McKenna, of course, supporting him at shows.
Who?
Mecklen
Who?
McKenna.
Mecklen McKenna.
Say that again. Who?
Declan McKenna.
Who?
No, that's Che Guevara, mate.
That's Che Guevara.
So how did that come about?
Well,
Considering-
And also, is it
I've never been to Cuba, but it worked pretty well.
Yeah, it does. That came about.
and is he a nice guy? How do you rate him as a musician?
He's horrible.
You hear that?
You're horrible, Dick.
Yeah.
Nah, he's lovely.
Yeah,
Chill.
he's
Well,
lovely.
he's kind of just one of our friends, I guess.
It came about because we share a manager.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And Ollie, Beck was short of a bass player over the last summer.
Wait.
Last summer?
Did you play bass?
Did you go to Japan, Ollie? No.
Um,
Yeah, you should have told us, man.
Yeah, Deck's a really nice guy. He's very chill, very down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Yeah, we've been there for quite a while. The shows he always has a really good crowd at his shows, which has been very beneficial for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's a winner, and he gets to have a great support band.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just gets to have a lovely support band sometimes.
Yeah. So as we know, you guys have just. Well, have you finished uni now? Are you
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
In
pretty much.
process.
Yeah. So now it's over. How would you rate it? Because I don't want to get political, but you know, there's a lot of money involved and all that. Do you think you'll look back on it fondly?
No.
And have you got any good? What's your best story from the uni?
Ooh, I've got it already.
Oh, yeah.
The heist.
Heist,
God.
no, we can't
God.
do the heist.
Can't tell that one there.
No, we're not doing the heist.
No, we can't do the
We're
heist.
not doing the heist.
Let's think about something else.
I don't want to get arrested just yet.
Sound like a
No,
song.
we can't admit to any.
We'll tell you after.
We got there's a lot of good stories. I think I
There are
look back on
many
it.
stories.
Look back on it fondly. I enjoyed my course
Mm.
as well as. I mean, it was quite annoying towards the end because it was so much to do with the band as well. But thought it was good. A lot of good stories.
I didn't really enjoy my
I'd
course.
advise all you folks making a decision if you want to go uni, just do it. You'll end up in a cool band, and then that'll be fine.
You'll have lots of money and fame.
And then last night,
I want more.
Last night
I want
we were
more.
out, we were pretty intoxicated, and we just walk into the pub, and there was a bin on fire.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
Oh god.
It was the
Well,
maddest
dustbin
thing. It was the
about-
maddest thing.
About this tall, all on fire.
It was
ablaze,
it was melting the surrounding
Right.
bins next to it and the drain pipe,
and
They were setting
eventually
the
the
house on
house.
fire.
and then the house and the chair on top
It was on
was
fire.
that. We knocked the door. And a friend of ours we hadn't seen for a little while was just like, "Wait, what's going on?"
Literally, Joe smacked the door, and we were just like, okay, just with some random dude, and got a clue his house is on fire. Open the door. It's like, Derek. I'm like,
And
Derek.
And then all of a sudden the fire just didn't matter. It's like, "Oh, how you doing, man?"
And the fire just wasn't there basically anymore. And I mean, then the fire brigade came and put it out, and it was quite a spectacle.
Yeah. So your best ever uni story occurred.
Well,
on
yeah,
the
that one was quite recent.
day
You have
before this
to,
interview.
yeah. I mean, that's a pretty memorable one.
Yeah, that was literally just a couple of days.
Yeah.
They usually involve fires.
Yeah. But to be fair,
Oh, God.
looking back to like some of uni, I haven't really enjoyed my course at all, evidently. But the last 3 years have been great. So,
Pretty.
No.
to be fair, most of my memories are pretty band related. I don't know if you know, but we're in a band. So, but like most of the memories from being at uni are from that really.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. That's about it. Yeah, just
Very nice.
chilling with the boys.
Yeah. And finally, I mean, you've already kind of answered this, but have you got anything in the making that we can look forward to?
Yeah.
I am a fan too, so
Oh, nice. Okay.
of
Um,
course.
So you want a little intel?
I want a little
Yeah.
preview.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Go on then.
Well, we've got some songs
What are
in
they?
there.
Are we in a band?